Hello there. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Excuse me for that. I'm just, busy working and living and stuff. But it's time to dye my hair, and it has been a very, very long time since I did my last hair dyeing video because the last time I think was before I broke my foot, which was months. Months ago. Yeah, so as you can see, I just recently bleached it, so it is a fresh canvas and ready to go. I did also trim these pieces up here shorter. Here, let me take my hair down and show you. Alright, this is what we're working with right now. So, the bottom is black right now as usual. That's just still what I'm going with. Maybe at some point I will bleach and dye this a different color, but for now I'm trying to save the rest of my hair and just let it grow out. And I really like the contrast and the combination of a black color or dark color with whatever else I decide to do here. I didn't record the bleaching part because y'all already know how that goes. I mean, I don't know if you want me to record that, let me know, I guess, and I will the next time. Either way, I decided to try a new brand, I guess. Not a new brand, I've tried this before. It's Lunar. I've tried their black and orange, I think. I have not tried their purple, so I wanted to try that out. This is their Orchid purple color. And as y'all know, purple is like my go-to, my default color, is the one I've done the most, the one I always go back to. So when I'm kind of like planning out my hair colors, if I don't know what to do or just like haven't fully decided, I just go with purple. So I actually ran out the last time I bleached my hair and re-dyed it. I also did purple, but I was using up the last of my, I think it was punky color. So I was out of purple, so I was like, okay, I need to get more anyway. Maybe I'll try a new one. So I decided to try this, and I already know I like Lunar Tides because I like the other colors that I tried, so I'm curious if I'll like this one. It does look very dark in the in the jar. As you can see, it's brand new. It still has the like plastic wrapping on it. I'm excited to try that. Let me give you a quick 360. I gotta go get my hair dyeing shirt on. This is my PJ shirt. I know it's a funny one. Anyway, I'm gonna do that and then come back here and start dyeing. Oh, also I have some pretty cool news, kind of, I guess. But this weekend there's a con in Maryland that I'm going to. It's called the RisuCon. And I actually won free tickets to that because Devin, honestly, a lot of the credit goes to him because I didn't feel like doing this, but he literally like forced me to submit my art. And when I say force, meaning he took it from the house and just submitted it because I didn't want to go to the fair. And then ended up winning a couple awards, including a new one this year from the president of the Comic and Cosplay Club at RisuCon. And one of my paintings, I guess I'll put it in somewhere here to show you what it looks like. It's like a little magical fairy tree stump situation, which also I got the idea from Devin, so once again, shout out to him. And yeah, it won like the Grand Champion Award or whatever. It was like in this big like display case with these other works by other artists, and it was honestly pretty cool. I like feel a little bad now that I didn't want to go to the fair, but this is why I need like a marketing person to do this for me, because I love making the art, but everything else that comes along with it, and I am literally a one-woman show over here. I do everything. I make the art, or I design the art, I make the art, I take pictures of it, I upload it, and I market it, I sell it, all that, like, and y'all know I do a lot. Anyway, so I just wish there was somebody else who could do that part for me, because it's pretty exhausting and takes away from the time that I could be doing or using to make more art in a way. So alright, I'm babbling. I'm gonna go change into my hair dye shirt. Be right back. Wow, this looks kind of cool. Okay, I separated my hair, it's brushed, it's ready to go, and I opened this up and look how dark that is. Oh my gosh. Let me do a little swipe here. Can you see that color? Anyway, yeah, it's like a dark purple. I'm so curious to see how it's actually gonna look in my hair. Alright, I guess let's get started. Damn, this, honestly, I was a little bit like lazy and like, oh, maybe I should just do it without recording it because I'm always running out of space on my phone anyway. But then I was like, okay, no, I'm gonna sit down and like delete some stuff and actually record this. And now I'm like excited because I haven't done this in a while and it feels right. You know, it feels like, I mean, I miss it. All right. Oh, I am gonna miss the blonde though with the black. That looks pretty nice, but you know, I can't stay blonde for too long nowadays. All right. I guess I'm just gonna start in the middle. Oh my god, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Oh, that looks dark. Wowie. That actually looks pretty similar to the one I had before, but maybe even more pigmented. I'm curious also how this is gonna fade. I feel like this will fade into a very, very nice silver color. Cause it's got like that like bluish kind of tone. I usually like bluer purples more. I don't know, this is nice. I'm kind of starting to match my background over here. Alright. I don't know if I should just record this or like talk about my life, I guess, but I don't remember if I mentioned in the last video, but I started a new job, so that's exciting. Finally out of that bad place. Also, if like, okay, I'm actually working on my Patreon now and I'm like starting to upload stuff there so I can actually like make that a thing. I was considering talking about my experience at my last job over there. Let me know if you would be interested in that or just like any other life things you want me to talk about. Like, y'all don't even know how little you know about me. I keep so many things not online or don't post or talk about on YouTube because some people don't gotta know what some of those things. They don't need to know all that stuff about my life. But I feel like I also want to have like a closer relationship with like my subscribers and stuff. So I always kind of find myself wondering if I should do more like story videos and I don't know, talk about things that have happened, and then I hesitate. But I've also like I've thought about like it would be perfect for Patreon because Patreon would be for people who like want to support me more closely anyway. So it would make sense to put like more exclusive or whatever content on there, you know? So I think I might do that. Let me know what you want to hear me talk about. Relationships. Got plenty of stories there. I could talk about like how I grew up. And also with relationships, I mean both like romantic and family and friends. 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 All of the different kind of relationships because I got stories. I'm also like, I'm gonna try not to be like super grumpy when I talk about that stuff and like try to keep a cool head because if you knew me in real life, like I can get pretty heated. If I feel like I'm being disrespected, I don't really let people just walk all over me anymore like I used to when I was younger, when I was a kid, or not even a kid, I guess. I kind of learned how to be better about that as an adult, and I've had about a little over a decade as an adult now, which is crazy to think about and to say. Yeah, I was 18 11 years ago. It's my last year in my 20s, guys. This is it. I'm also getting to the point where I'm like, there's so many stupid, like, if you follow me on other social medias like Instagram, Facebook, whatever, you'll see how many stupid people on the internet that I have to deal with. And it's just like, you know, and I don't post about all of it too, you know, like, so some people don't even see everything, but it's just like absurd. It's crazy. I think I used to be a lot more, I don't know, like, combative, I guess, where I'm like, I need to really defend myself here. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I'll say maybe one or two things, maybe, and then, you know, report them, block them, whatever, because fuck these people, honestly. I don't know why some of them have such a problem with me when I've done nothing to them. Nothing. Like, some people literally just hate you for no reason. Or, I don't know if y'all had this experience. I've had this experience many times, where people just, have a problem with me, and I haven't done anything to them. I'm just, you know, like, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, what happened? I don't know. People are weird, dude. People are freaking weird. I've had a lot of strange experiences. I'm, like, a little bit of a magnet for weirdness. I think I've posted a little bit, like, some of the, like, YouTube comments even that I get sometimes. It's just funny to me, because when somebody once had a problem with, like, the rainbow flag, like, the pride flag I had in the background of my video, and I'm like, how you gonna look at my page, see all the rainbows and colors everywhere, and then get mad about a rainbow flag in my video? Also, I don't, like, I guess, post about it all the time everywhere, but I don't hide it either. I'm bisexual, so I'm, you know, part of the community, and if you don't like that, that's too bad. Why are you here? I mean, like, if you want to keep watching my videos, that's fine. I'm monetized. I'm not making much, but I am monetized, and it's just funny when all these people decide to be, like, mean or rude. I was monetized on Facebook for a bit. Technically, I still am, but it's just, like, a mess. I'm not gonna go into it right now. I could make a whole video on that too. But yeah, when people leave me, like, rude comments or, like, say something weird, I'm like, thanks for watching and commenting and giving me the engagement. Whee! So it's like, these people are mad at God knows what, and they're taking it out in my comments, but, like, they're only helping me, you know? Like, that's the funny part. Okay, I am, like, trying to get through this. I am realizing this dye is, like, pretty thick, so it's kind of hard for me. I need to massage all of this in really well, because I don't want to have, like, weird streaks or patches. So, yeah. Yeah, I can kind of tell some parts are gonna be like a grayish, kind of silvery color. I feel like I'm babbling more than I usually do on my videos. I do miss it. I do miss being able to make videos all the time and putting them out every week, but I just can't right now. It was funny though, at my new job, I've met a lot of people since I started, and I've been there for like a month and a half. And so it's a little crazy, but it's cool. Most of them have been pretty cool. But like one of my managers, earlier this week, I showed him, like, I was giving out some business cards and talking about, like, that I do art and stuff. And I showed him my art, and he was like, "Oh my god, that's amazing! How are you not famous yet?" And I'm like, "Thanks, cause nobody wants to freaking pay for art." But he was like, "Oh, like, I know somewhere where, like, you can do some work, or I want to buy some of your paintings." So that was cool. If y'all don't know, I do have a portfolio where you can go check out what I've done. I do need to update it. I'm kind of bad about keeping it, like, super up to date. But you can see some of, like, the older stuff that I've done. I have literally, like, drawings, paintings, props, makeup, costumes, like theater work I've done, all of that. And I actually recently, literally earlier today, I decided, I used to have it up, or sorry, like in my link tree, but like kind of like towards the bottom. I decided to move it all the way to the top because people should be seeing what I can do. That's how I feel right now. All right, this is more or less, it's more or less donezo. So I'm gonna like massage it in a little bit more and let it sit, and then wash it out and come back. And yeah, I'm excited. Okay. Sorry, cat just jumped on the chair. Alright, here's how it came out. I was right thinking that it was gonna come out kind of silvery because you can probably see it's really mainly just purple, like right here in the front, which makes sense because that's where like the lightest hair was, the most bleached hair was, and the rest of it is just more purple, like silver kind of color. It is really cool. I do like it, and it definitely is not all the same shade, but I don't really care about that. I know why it's like that. It's because it's not bleached to the same exact color over here, so whatever you put on top is gonna end up varying a little bit. But I really don't mind the different shades. I kind of like it. I feel like it gives it like dimension, you know? But yeah, here is Orchid Purple by Lunar Tides. Here's the little jar again. I do like the silvery parts. I feel like this is gonna fade kind of fast though, so I'm wondering how this is gonna look, but I do like it. I am gonna be doing probably multiple colors again after this because I do miss that, and I do want to maybe try out some combinations I haven't done before, because as you know, I've done every color of the rainbow together and separately. Do want to do rainbow again for sure sometime, so yeah. Alright, here it is. Yes. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I babbled on kind of a lot earlier in the video, and now I'm a little tired. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a like, and if you aren't yet, go check out my channel and see if you like any of my artsy, fashion-y videos. And if you do, then please subscribe. You can tell that it's been a while since I've done this because I feel weird right now, but anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you on the next one. Well, since it took me forever to edit this video, I'll show you how it faded. Here is the hair after a few weeks. It's kind of interesting. It's like a few different shades. You could tell the blue is pretty strong in there. There's still purple, like a lavender kind of purple left. But otherwise it's kind of like silvery a little bit. At this point the blonde is coming back, so it's kind of the yellows, I guess, kind of coming out through that. But yeah, it faded kind of nice. I don't know. It's cool. I assume it's kind of two-toned because the front has been more bleached, but yeah.